Where is number 5? Does that say 5? Yes. What do we got here? Orange matcha. Good morning. I don't know about orange matcha. I mean, I said that about the lemon one and it was delightful, so I should just keep an open mind, but I don't know. We'll see. I gotta feed the cats. I guess I'm gonna try it. All right, so it's actually okay. I don't hate it. It's not my favorite, but it's a 10, so there's more than 1 cup of it, so I would drink it again. The recipe they sent in the email is for orange matcha chocolates. Matcha orange chocolates, which sound delightful. So that is under consideration if I actually feel like making those maybe this weekend, because I think I'll have some time this weekend. So yeah. Doris said something in the comments of my last vlog that reminded me to show you this, because first of all, Simon, right here, Mr. Simon, is actually pretty good with the tree, so we don't have a lot of problems with him bothering it. Like when we first put it up, he chews on the lower branches, and sometimes he'll chew on the like the light cord, so we have to, you know, holler at him, and then he stops, and he doesn't really do it a whole lot. The one thing, so he doesn't mess with any of the glass ornaments or like the fragile ones or anything like that. He literally only messes with ornaments if they have 1, bells on them, 2, if they are cloth. So I had a cloth ornament on the tree last year that he got to and tore to shreds. I was like not thinking about it, made the mistake of putting this little guy down here where he can get to it, and I caught him trying to get it off the tree yesterday, so it's gonna have to move, even though I like it there. But yeah, it's gonna have to move because otherwise he's gonna play with it. So I'm off to work now, but I just had to say, does anyone else find it difficult to leave their house even more once their Christmas tree is up? Like, my Christmas tree just makes my house so much more cozy, and so I just don't want to leave it that much more, because I just want to sit by the Christmas tree and drink tea and read a book and just be at home with my Christmas tree. But no, gotta go to work. So I'm listening to the second book in the Great Coast series, and there's a part where they are at a village that was burned, and like it's really graphic and gross and things that I don't really want to be listening to in the morning, but at the same time, like, it's inconsistent, because he's talking about how like these people built their own funeral pyres and about how they were all burned, but then he's talking about like the expressions on their faces, and somebody smoothed back a child's hair. If all these people were burned, A, you wouldn't be able to tell one person from another, because like you can't distinguish a burned face. Like these are like days old and have burned out. Like there would be no hair or skin left. So I just don't. This is my problem with these books, and I've said it before. Like Sebastian de Castell is a decent writer, but like he's not consistent. So half of the time, I don't know, he's just not consistent. And this particular thing bothers me because it is not that hard to get that right. So I didn't think that the mail was going to run today. So I did not think I was going to get this, but apparently it did. This is random. Not really sure why there's a brush set in here, but I ordered a bunch of stuff from Lime Crime. Might have been on Black Friday or Cyber Monday, I don't remember. But they were having a sale. And I impulse bought liquid lipstick because I love it. I don't know that I remember getting 4. Simon, what are you doing, buddy? But apparently I got 4. And then also this huge brush set that has like glittery handles. That's really weird. What did I order? Yeah, no idea. So I got, these are the colors. Hold on. So these are the colors that I got, and I'm super excited to try them. I'm hoping that this one is kind of like my, well, Simon, that is supremely unhelpful, buddy. Hey, get out of the way. Thanks, cat. Well, anyways, I'm really excited to try this. I got one that's kind of like a beigey color. I'm hoping that this is kind of like Brooklyn Thorn by NYX, because I really like that color. And then the rest of them are basically different shades of red. So I'm watching Polish Pottery Westlake, which I call Polish Pottery QVC. They're doing a live show. I want this, but I don't need to buy any more pottery right now. But it's so cute. But yeah, this is what I do with my Wednesday night. I watch Polish Pottery live shows on Facebook, and oftentimes I end up buying Polish pottery. I kind of look like a gray lump right now in my Holland's jumper and my gray bed. Yeah. So it's almost 10 o'clock. I should probably be asleep, but I'm kind of a bad sleeper when Justin's not here at night. So yeah, my anxiety is like kind of high right now, and so I know I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep because I am just gonna be super anxious. So I will probably be up for another 2 hours, so I thought I would read some in either Snowdrift because it's like fun and light and cheery, or I will read some in Wondersmith because that one's fun too. I was hoping that Simon would come in here and snuggle up next to me, but he's just not having it, so it's fine. It's also really cold, so I'm snuggled up under my blankets. Yeah, so I definitely not gonna get a ton of sleep tonight, but I work from home tomorrow, so at least there's that in my favor. What day is it? I think, yeah, it's the 6th. What? What the actual what? I don't understand what beetberry matcha is. Well, I am rather tired because I went to sleep. Probably fell asleep around 11:45. And I woke up at, an alarm went off at 7, so it'd be nice to have some more sleep. Thankfully I work from home, and it's Thursday, so 2 more work days, and I get to sleep in, so there's that. And this weekend, I made my friend Lauren for a Victorian Christmas tea, so that should be a lot of fun. I'm waiting on my tea teed up. I think I'm gonna do that beetroot one later this afternoon because it just doesn't sound like what I want this morning. So gonna make some black tea and sit in front of my Christmas tree and enjoy it. Look at that frosty ground. Now if only it would snow. So I'm standing on a bunch of stuff because, oh, I already did this. I was gonna say because I need to draw my cards, but I think I did this when I did my TBR. Yeah, I did. I'm kind of curious what got left. So, audiobook, green on the cover, hardcover book, used monthly, which there wouldn't have been anymore, so, and then 2 book bath boxes, which I think I do still have 2 book bath books left. But yeah, so those are the ones that didn't get used for Bookopoly. I'm gonna do a Bookopoly check-in soon. So yeah. This is my buddy. When I work at home, he snoogles up right next to me. Look at those little balls. Well, I look all sorts of scraggly. I'm obviously working from home today. And I'm gonna make this 3 mushroom risotto with wilted greens and hazelnuts for lunch. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I've got my sunbasket ingredients here. So yeah, we're gonna get started on this and I'll let you know my progress. I'm probably gonna turn my audiobook on and listen to that a little bit because I haven't listened to it at all today. Okay. It looks delicious. I added garlic salt to it, no, garlic powder, and onion powder to it because it was a little bit flavorless without that. And then I put all the toppings on it. I like that they put the hazelnuts on there because it gives it a little crunch, because right now it's mostly just like squishy flavors, squishy textures. That's good. Yeah, and the lemon, because they have you put a lemon wedge with it, the squeeze over it, and it needs that that acidic flavor. It's good. I heard the mail truck, so now I'm gonna go check and see what has arrived. The mail lady spent an awful lot of time in front of our house to bring me a Sugarfina catalog and 2 bills. I want packages! Alright, well, I clocked out a little bit earlier. Well, hello, Simon. Because my stomach hurts and I was just not having it. I had one person ask me a million questions today and I was just like, hey, send me an email. I'll handle it in the morning. Oh. Hi, Simon. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Licking the couch. Cool. Anyways, I am gonna just hang out here on the couch by the Christmas tree for a little while. Probably read some more in Snowdrift or watch some YouTube videos. Just kind of chill out because, like I said, my stomach hurts a little bit and I don't really want to move. Look at this snuggly purr bag. Hi, buddy. You're such a sweetheart. The sun's going down. Christmas lights are coming on. Well, I got up to walk with my mom this morning at 6. Didn't feel as cold as it was outside, but then it started to sprinkle, and I'm not about walking in the cold rain, so we gave up after 1 lap. So you know how Facebook does that, like, Facebook memories thing? So my Facebook memory from like 7 years ago when I was still living in Knoxville was that the guy at the wine store was like, oh, you stocking up for the holidays or something like that? And my response was, no, it's gonna snow and they're calling for snow, and I'll be damned if I get stuck in without wine again. That's pretty accurate. Except now it's more like fancy cider. It's the 7th. Where's the number 7? Oh no, I'm stuck. So I found the flaw of putting this here. I opened it and it fell down behind the server. I need to move this and clean back there because that was real nasty. Real nasty. Today's is cocoa matcha, which is just like hot chocolate with matcha in it, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna try it because I'm down for some matcha this morning. So this one doesn't have much of a taste. Yeah, not much of a taste at all. I'm buying these things. They're so delicious. I just chow right through them. So I went into Goodwill stuff on my way home, and I ended up finding, it's in the kitchen so I can't show it to you because I don't feel like getting back up and getting it. But I ended up finding one of those like Quaker glasses, like the way that Quaker oatmeal used to have glassware in it. And my aunt collects those, so I got that to give to her as part of her Christmas present. And then as I was leaving Goodwill, there were like 3 people, one of which was a Goodwill employee, over there like taking a smoke break. They were not smoking cigarettes. It smelled like the air was like permeated by weed. And I was like, oh, okay, well, go on with your bad self, but wow. So yeah, that was interesting. But it's the weekend. Thank goodness. This week was trying. I don't know why, but it was just like exhausting. And I went to sleep really late last night, so this morning came really early. But it is the weekend finally, so I'm ready to relax. So I totally forgot to say that this morning when I fed the outside cats, I let Einstein in because he was being adorable. Then I was like vigorously petting him, and I got to work like 30-45 minutes after that, and this palm was covered in red itchy blotches. So Einstein is the culprit. I just don't know what he has gotten on his fur that is causing it. But yeah, so obviously we have no way of giving him a bath. He's an outside cat. We're also not going to give him a bath in the middle of winter. So sadly, I cannot vigorously pet Einstein without gloves. I'm slightly delirious because I'm so tired. But I think I'm in the middle of a short story. Yeah, so I'm going to try to at least finish that before I go to bed. So tired.